welcome to this new session. Today's session is for me, very short one, but it consists of the 3 basic and very important Yin poses. They say that every Yin session should have all 3 of these poses or variations on them. Well, we will do them today. We'll start with a meditation, of course, a bit shorter than normal. So make yourself comfortable and pick a point in front of you, or you close your eyes. And you take a couple of deep breaths. And as you breathe out everything. Just tuck in your belly, push all the air out. Breathing in through the nose. As deep as you can, so in every corner will be a new breath, good energy. Breathing out, and if you like, you can make some sound as you breathe out to let go of every tension that you don't want anymore in your body. And again, breathing in, out through your mouth, and let go. Pushing all the air out. Before you breathe in again and out. Relax your shoulders, breathe in and out. Returning to your natural breath. Smell the air that comes in through your nose. Perhaps you can distinguish one or more scents. And breathing out through your nose. All in your comfortable, natural rhythm. Notice the temperature of the air as it comes in and notice it as it flows out of your body again. And that airflow is probably a bit warmer, warmed up by your body. And breathe to your heart. And try to expand your chest as you breathe in. And let all that cleansing air flow through your chest. Perhaps you notice some space now, or warmth in your chest. Whatever you notice is just fine. And then you lower your attention to your belly and you breathe all the way down, deep down into your abdomen. Also there you bring that cleansing breath. Feel the warmth in your belly. Notice the warmth in your chest. And then try to connect your belly with the area of your heart. Both a lot of wisdom stored, as well in your brain, as in your heart, as in your abdomen. The knowing, the wisdom, the intuition. And if you have your heart and your belly connected, and try to spread that energy all through your body. And you take a couple of moments for that. And you slowly open your eyes, but you keep your attention inward. The first VIP, very important pose, is the caterpillar. So, bring your legs straight in front of you, sit up straight, remove some flesh from your buttocks if needed, and so you can feel your sitting bones. And then you Make yourself tall. Breathe in and then slowly fold forward. See where your hands land and hold there at your first edge. So do not dive in deep. You can always do that later. So just settle there where you feel the first edge, where you notice some tightness, stress. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time. We'll stay a bit longer in this pose than normal because we only do 3 today. Try to stay present there in that part of your body where you have your attention right now. You need your attention. You were drawn to it automatically. Perhaps it wants to tell you something. So keep your focus there and listen. Perhaps you can go a little bit deeper now. Perhaps you feel you have to pull back a little. Staying present, listening, feeling. And by being present, you're slowly opening up your body, your tissues, in order for the energy, or the chi, prana, to flow again. Accompanied by your inner smile, you bring the relaxation to your muscles so you can dive deep into your tissues. And then you slowly, very slowly come out of this pose. You can lie down on your back or sit down with your legs straight or your feet flat on the floor and feel in your body, probably in your back, all the things that have happened there. We've been in this pose quite some time, so you also need some time to come back to your original state. See, the moment you go into the pose, you push all the liquids out of the tissues. You feel the stress, and so you're quite you're not so kind to your tissues at that moment, putting so much strain on them and pushing all the fluids out. But with those fluids, also the free radicals and all the bad stuff is coming out. And that's good, because then they're carried away through your bloodstream and through your lymphatic system. So then the moment you come out of the pose, you draw those fluids back in, but without a lot of that debris. So then you can probably feel that your body needs some time to recuperate. So before we go to the next pose, you come lying on the mat with your feet flat on the floor, and then we do a vertebrae roll up. So try to do this as slowly as possible and begin with your tailbone. So just slowly tucking the tailbone in. So then lifting the hips very slowly and focus on your vertebrae. So try to notice every little inch of the movement you're making in your spine. Very slowly rolling it up. You can go until the lower part of your shoulders, or you can even go up more until you feel a little bit of pressure on the neck. Before you lower again. So do this in your own tempo. I can go too fast or too slow for you. My slow is not your slow. So do your own tempo. And also on your way back, try to stay present in your vertebrae. In, deeper you can't go. Until you're back, bringing the tailbone on the mat. And rest for a couple of moments. Stay present. And then you come up, bringing your knees to your chest, make a few rolls, and if you can't, come to that one side and sit. Right. Second one is a backward bend. So we just had the forward, fold, bend. Oh, I will do this the other way. Used to the mic. Right. So we come into the Sphinx. And most important thing is to relax your buttocks muscles. So you place your elbows on the mat. You can place them right under your shoulders. But if that's a bit too far for you, you can bring your elbows more forward. And if that's still too much for you, you just lay down on your belly, which is also very nice. So see what is possible. You can hang in your shoulders or a bit more upright. Or if you're thinking, hey, very well, but I don't feel anything right now, then you can come up in the seal with your hands in front of you, or more to the side, or even over there. And you could always alternate between those three. And if just set a timer here, so we'll end with a nice gong. So relax those buttocks muscles. They say this pose is also quite good if you have bulging discs or sciatica, because you then push the tissue back in the vertebrae. but I never had a bulging disc, so I wouldn't know personally. So always be very careful. Do not cross your borders. Breathing in all the way down to your lower back. Breathing in the word space. As you breathe out, then of course you will let go of some tension. And even if this is not a challenge for you, then it is a challenge for you, even more than if you would feel some tension. It's hard to keep your attention focused if you do not notice anything in your lower back, or let alone elsewhere in your body in this pose. So that makes it quite difficult to stay there, to be present, and still try to open up and relax. And slowly come down. And rest your hands on the mat with your head on top. Or your cheek turned to one side on the mat. Stay present. Notice what happens now the fluids are drawing back in. you want to, you can come into child's pose. A bit more rounding the back with your arms in front of you or alongside your body. Relaxing a bit. Rounding your back again. You come up to the last pose, and that is a twist. So you come lie on your back. Perhaps you want a pillow to rest your knee on. Right. Quite warm here in the sun. It's not that smart wearing black clothes, but hey. Okay, you place both of your feet on the floor, so your knees up. Then you cross your left leg over the right one. Perhaps you can even hook on. Then you slowly lower your legs towards the right side of the floor. And if you cannot totally reach them, be sure you have some pillows. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat. You can spread your arms, or you can bring them overhead, or the left one overhead for a bit of a deeper stretch alongside your body. Placing your right hand on your knee or open, whatever you prefer. If you like, you can roll your head towards the left side. And then try to relax into this pose. Allowing your body some time to open up. And focus again on your heart. Is it still warm? Is the energy still flowing? Do you still notice a connection with your abdomen, with your belly? If not, can you re-establish that connection? Accompanied by your inner smile, of course, don't forget. Spread the warmth all through your body. And slowly roll your head back to the middle, followed by your arms. Bring them back to your upper body and activate your abdominal muscles to safely turn on your back again. And relax. Stay present. Noticing any difference between left and right. And then you switch sides. Both feet flat on the mat. Crossing right over left, perhaps hooking on. Changing your pillow to the other side if you need one. And then slowly turn towards the left side of your mat. And then you spread your arms, or you keep them on your knee and one overhead. And you relax into this pose. Try to keep both shoulders connected to the mat. Perhaps you want to turn your head to the right. So this side can be totally different than the other. Always respect your boundaries. Do not try to go very deep when it's not possible. Even if you think, yeah, but on the other side, it was so easy. Yes, that's just fine. Everything is good as it is. So accept that this side is different. Keep your inner smile and enjoy. Acknowledge the spinning in your mind and return to your body. Letting go of tension as you breathe out. Turning your head back to the middle, your arms back to your upper body, and use your abdominals to safely roll on your back again. And then prepare yourself for Shavasana. Perhaps a nice blanket to stay warm, pillow underneath your head or underneath your knees, and straighten your legs. Your legs a bit wider than hip width apart, your arms a bit wider alongside your body and opening up the palms. And there you have it. The 3 basic poses of Yin. A forward bend, a backward bend, and a twist. So as you lie on your back, try to notice what these poses have done for you. How do you feel now? Perhaps you feel a bit more relaxed than in the beginning of the session. Perhaps you feel less tension. Or perhaps you started feeling different tension, or tension on a different place in your body. And know that everything is just as it's supposed to be. And if you feel there's still something you want to get rid of, then let that go on the waves of this sound. start breathing a little bit deeper. Follow the breath deep into your abdomen. Breathing out any unwanted tensions, emotions or feelings before you make your way into sit. Keeping your attention inward, sitting down, and we'll finish with 3 ums. Along or listen. Breathing in. Thank you very much for joining me in this session. See you next time. Please like the video if you liked it and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.